Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. My name is Chris. Today we are going to break down 5 fundamental physics concepts. First, we are talking about the concept number 1, work and motion. In physics, doing work requires two things. The first is applying force, and the second is moving an object. Okay, so we have the formula: work equals force time displacement, right? So when do we say work is actually done? Here is the exact definition. A work is done when a force acts on an object and causes it to move. Okay, remember, no movement means no work. Okay, now let's read it together. A work is done when a force acts on an object and causes it to move. Okay, now we move on to concept number 2, mechanical energy. So as you already know, kinetic energy and potential energy, and their total is called mechanical energy. Okay, so we have a formula: mechanical energy equals kinetic energy plus potential energy, right? Good. So we can define it in one clear sentence like this. Okay, now the mechanical energy of an object is the sum of its kinetic and potential energy, right? Symbol, right? Okay, now let's read it together. The mechanical energy of an object is the sum of its kinetic and potential energy. Okay, right? Okay, we have two glasses. The first glass, you can see some ice, right? And the molecules move slowly, right? And the second hot glass, right? The molecules move faster. Okay, so when the molecules speed up, the heat increases, right? So we use the double comparative structure for state this. Here is our complete statement for this concept. The faster the molecule move, the higher the temperature of the object is okay. You can see the temperature is simply the measure of molecule speed, right? So now let's read it together. The faster the molecules move, the higher the temperature of the object is. Okay? Okay, let's explore the concept number 4, convection. So, look at two common examples on the board. First, you can see when water is heated, the water, the hot liquid at the bottom rise up and cooler liquid sinks down, right? And second, when an air conditioner runs, cool air sinks down, and while warm air rise up, right? Okay, so you can see in both examples, heat moves when liquid or gas is actually flowing, right? Okay, here is our complete definition of convection. Convection is the mechanism of heat transfer through the flowing of liquid or gases. Right? Okay. So remember that convection happens in the fluids like liquids or gases, right? Now read it together. Convection is the mechanism of heat transfer through the flowing of liquids or gases. Okay? Finally, let's explore the fifth concept of energy. So, energy never creates or destroys from nowhere, and in two ways. Number one, from one form to another, like solar energy changing into heat and light, right? And number two, transfer from one object to another, like heat moving from object A to object B, right? The law of conservation of energy. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It is only transformed from one form to another, or transfer from one object to another, right? Let's wrap up. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's only transformed from one form to another, or transfer from one form to another. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening.